Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a green ink. This is one from the Birmingham Pen Company. Boxcar Kiwi. Thanks goes out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Here is our comparison panel. It's like a murky green ink. Very nice, very nice. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows has no water resistance. I would not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here's our toilet paper chromatography. If we just take a quick look, we can see that there's like a little bit of, there's green, and some yellow, and even like a tiniest bit of brown going on right here, which I thought is interesting. Very nice, very nice. Before we continue, let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. Okay, we're all shared out. Okay. Give that a couple of seconds to work. Today's pen, we will be using the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1 with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. So number 5.5 Ultra Flex nib. Dang it, I just got ink all over my shirt. Thick. See, this is why I wear the smocks all the time. So I don't get my nice shirts all dirty. And look what I just did. Oh well. Alright. Let's do some paper review, shall we? This is Midori MD paper. It's got a little bit of shading, a little bit of murkiness in there. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM, Tomaway River. Beautiful. A little bit of shading, a little bit of murkiness in there. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This This is a Yush 100 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, low bit of ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Pelican Hub notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, no bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Okay. This is Smoky Color drawing paper from Daiso. Kind of brings out those murky colors on this brown paper. Tiniest bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting.
This is a reminder.
1 p.m. I'm thirsty. Alright, this is the Pen & Gear Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. It's got a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. The J&B copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Minimal amount of feathering, minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. And Rhodia dot pad 80 GSM. Hello Vermilion T, how are you doing? Not that bright of a green. It's kind of a murky green. No feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. Okay, let's do a writing sample, shall we? You're doing good. I'm so glad. Oh, my voice has always got something going on with it. Frog trying to crawl out. Stay in there, I'm busy. What is this? Birmingham. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. Move you out just a little bit. What is this? Boxcar Kiwi. It's got a weird name. It's slightly lighter than it is. I mean, it's slightly darker than it is. There, that's about how it looks to my eye. It's a pretty murky color, so there, that's about how it looks to my eye. I do have to bump up the brightness so we can see the shading in it. So that's about how it looks to my eye. It's definitely kind of a natural kiwi color. Like the dark part. Let's see if I can see kiwi. It's definitely like the inner part of the kiwi. Kind of a murky color, as you can see, the inner bits. The outer bits are kind of bright, but the inner bits, like the seed area, is kind of dark, murky color. Which is pretty accurate, I have to say. So, all right. Let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. We have a lot of greens to go through. So, put my little finger cots on. Whole chunk of greens. Okay, I'm going to turn up the lights a little so we can see the shading. Try and put this up far enough and okay. Birmingham, Boxcar, Kiwi. Next to Supernatural, Black Ivy, Emerald Fusion, Long Trail, Heavy Crude, Alpine, Crocodile, Black Ivy, Best Wishes, Green, Ebony Green, Green, Black, Nebula, Space Kitty, Boreal Forest, Evergreen, Douse Emerald Green, Emerald Fusion, Henry David Thoreau, Velvet Storm, Jade Noir, Cloak and Forest, Season's Greetings, Burying Grease, Wizard's Pencil, Petrol, Mystic Forest, Nopal, Noodler's Green, Alpha Capri, Iraharu, Document Green, Elf, Spruce, Encre Larry Sauvage, Spearmint, Sherwood Green, Umber Green, Golden Ivy, Daintree Green, Verde Bosco, Vermont, Delamere Green, Peppermint Drop, Yosemite Green, Golden Isolde, Hells, Forest Green, Green, Bright Green, Wuthering Heights, Freddy's Favorite, Abel, Dark Green, Envy, Saibibadori. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a mystery ink. Let's go in the bin because California Teal, Green with Curiosity, Black Forest, Chikirin, Kingfisher Green, Salamander, Lemongrass. Okay, now we're getting closer. Olive Swirl is a little darker. It's very duck puke. Yep. Jupiter Vortex Twinkle is kind of in the ballpark. Interstellar Bronze is in the ballpark. Espana Boulevard. No. Olive green is getting kind of close. Boop. Bella, green. Gosh. Alright, this Ferris wheel Central Park green is getting kind of close. Alright, now we're getting into the department. Sugar Snap is getting kind of close. Bamboo Shoots is getting kind of close. Walk the Dog is kind of close. Too yellow. Horseradish mustard. And maybe even Starfruit is in that ballpark. Well, that's a ton of greens. What did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what your thoughts of this ink are in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord. If you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I'm an affiliate. When you use my link to buy things for yourself, I get a little commission and you get a discount so I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say to get out there and enjoy your life, be with the people you love, tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.